Good afternoon. So in the last class, we discussed Unit 4 Digital Electronics, so Electronics Unit 4 up to 2015 paper. Today we will discuss 2016, 17 and 18 paper, right? So if you are having any doubts during the session, you can raise your hands. I will ask you what do you want, right? So 2016, we will consider the MCQ questions first. In 2016 paper, question number 6, right? When I am explaining, write the method and the answer in your exercise book. That is compulsory, right? So question number 6, consider the following logic circuit diagram. So they gave a logic circuit diagram. When you observe the logic circuit diagram, here there's a OR gate, here NOT gate, right? Which of the following is equivalent to the above logic circuit? Here in this case, we already knew that AND or NOT are the basic gates. And from OR gate, by taking NOT, we can get NOR gate, right? So NOR gate symbol is this one, right? This is NAND gate symbol, AND followed by NOT. So question number 6, the answer option is second answer option. That is 2016 paper, part 1, question number 6. Question number 7. Which of the following logic circuits represents the given truth table? As I said earlier, when you are facing these kind of questions, first go through for the AND or NOT gate. Why? Those are the basic gates. When you observe, here we have A and B, 2 inputs and 1 output. That's why single NOT gate is not possible, right? Why? In a NOT gate, only 1 input can be given. So this is not a NOT gate. When you consider a OR gate, and I'm going to consider OR and AND gate. When it is an OR gate, it will be 0, 0, 0 and 1, right? When it is a AND gate, when it's an AND gate, it will be 0, 0, 0 and 1, right? Here it is OR gate, so you have to put 1, 1. So these are the expected results from A and B for the OR gate and AND gate. But when you consider the outputs they give, those are not matching to OR or AND. For both one, it is not matching. So this is not the OR gate, this is not the AND gate. Why? The output is different. So what to do is, you have to take the complement, right? So when I take the complement of OR gate, it will be 1, 0, 0, 0. So OR gate, the complement will be NOR gate. That is also not matching. So that's wrong. Now I will take the complement of AND gate. AND gate complement, it will be NAND, right? So in this case, 1, 1, 1, 0. So when I take NOT to the AND, it will be 1, 1, 1, 0. So AND, by taking NOT, we will produce NAND gate. So here the outputs are matching. So you have to find the equivalent circuit for a NAND gate. So NAND gate, you have to put AND gate and one single NOT gate. Here, AND gate and one single NOT gate. Right? So that's the end of 2016 paper. Question number 7. Right? So this is the method to find. So first you have to find the basic gates output expressions. If those are not satisfied, you have to take the complement. If they are matching, you can find the answer. In this case, this is AND gate. When I take complement, it will be NAND gate. When I consider NAND gate output and output of C, both are equal. That's why it is NAND gate. Right? And followed by NOT. So that's the end of question number 7. So in 2016 paper, I don't think there's another question. Sometimes it will be after 20, question number 20. Right? No any questions in the part 1. In part 2, question number 1, Roman number 2, in 2016 paper, you can see there's a question number 2. Consider the following logic circuit diagram. It's an OR gate, it's an AND gate, it's a NAND gate. Present the equivalent Boolean expression for the above logic circuit. Right? So you are going to write the Boolean expression for the logic circuit. Right? I will write this one. So here, this is P, this is Q. So this is OR gate. I will say P plus Q. I have to put the bracket here. Right? This is P, this is Q. P and Q holding bar. Why? It is NAND gate. So initially you have to take AND P dot Q, then holding bar. So P plus Q, this is P and Q holding bar. Then this one and this one will be connected with an AND gate. So R equal P plus Q dot is not compulsory, within bracket P dot Q holding bar. So between the P plus Q and P dot Q holding bar, there's no any compulsory to put dot. When you put dot, that is fine. So this is your output Boolean expression of 2016 paper, part 2, question number 1, part 2, Roman number 2. So that's the end of that question. Right? You can write these things. Right? Write down. Write down the answer quickly. Right. So that's the end of that question. In 2016 paper, there's no any questions, I think. Yes. So that's the end of 2016 paper. So 2 marks in the part 2, 2 marks in the part 1, altogether 4 marks, right? Now we will move on to the 2017 paper. 2017 paper. Part 1, question number 7. So 2017, part 1, question number 7. You can observe which of the following truth table is equivalent to the logic circuit given below. Right? So A, you are taking the complement, and then B, A bar plus B holding bar. So now I will write the output expression first, right? So in this case, the output will be X equal A bar, Y A bar. Here it is A bar. It's an OR gate. So A bar plus B. In front of that one, there is a not. So it is NOR. So A bar plus B holding bar. Right? So they ask you to find out the most appropriate truth table for this logic circuit. So A bar plus B holding bar. Right? So in this case, you have to find it by considering the truth table. Here, A bar plus B holding bar. So here you have to find each and everything one by one, right? So A bar, it will be 1 here. A is 0, so A bar will be 1. So here you can do a simple thing. Don't consider each and every table, right? Just draw the truth table separately. So A bar, B, X equal A bar plus B holding bar. So when you draw the truth table, it will be easy. Don't consider each and every truth tables one by one. It will take too much time, right? So here, A, this is B, 0, 1, 0, 1. If you are having some inconvenience about this order, you can make the order like this. This is B, this is A bar. Now it is fine, right? So here it is B is equal to 0, 1, 0, and 1, right? A bar. So A bar, when A is equal to 0, A bar will be 1, A bar will be 1, A bar will be 0, A bar will be 0, right? That is done. Then A bar plus B holding bar, A bar plus B. So you have to find A bar plus B, these two columns, right? Here we are going to consider these two columns. So A bar plus B holding bar, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 holding bar, it will be 0. 1 plus 1, 1, 1 holding bar, it will be 0. 0 plus 0, 0, 0 holding bar, 1. 1 plus 0, 1 holding bar, 0. So your output will be 0, 0, 1, 0. Here 0, 0, 1, 0. This is your truth table for the above logic circuit, right? So in this case, this answer option is second answer option. Right? This one. Draw this truth table in your exercise book. Also mark this A bar here, A bar plus B holding bar, everything in your past paper book. Right? Write down. Right. So that's the end of 2017 paper, question number 7. Paper, question number 8. Which of the following logic circuits has a truth table equivalent to the truth table of the logic circuit shown on the right hand side? Right. So here we are having a logic circuit, and we are going to find the equivalent logic circuit from the following 4. Right. So first I will consider the right side truth table. Logical circuit. Here it is A. This one will be A bar. This is B. So this one will be B bar. A bar plus B bar. Right. So A bar plus B bar is your output. Right. So I have already discussed an additional theorem in the class, which is De Morgan's theorem. Right. So De Morgan's theorem I already explained. So De Morgan theorem 1 says A plus B holding bar will be equal to A bar dot B bar. That is De Morgan theorem 1. De Morgan theorem 2 we already studied. A dot B holding bar. A dot B holding bar will be equal to A bar plus B bar. Right. So A dot B holding bar is equal to A bar plus B bar. So you can observe we found it. So this one and this one are same. So this one can be written as this one. So A dot B holding bar. A dot B is an AND gate. Holding bar is a NOT gate. And NOT. So first answer option. Right? This is why I explained De Morgan's theorems in your class. Right? You can refer your exercise books to find out the De Morgan's theorem. So without the De Morgan's theorems, it will be difficult to identify the answer. Right? That's why I gave you the De Morgan's theorem. So based on De Morgan's theorem, when we consider in reverse, you can get the answer as A dot B holding bar. So A dot B holding bar, which is the NAND gate. First answer option, right? So that's the end of question number 8 of 2017 paper part 1, right? In 2017, I don't think so. There will be questions. 15, 23rd. Right. So that's the end of 2017 paper part 1. Now we will consider 2017 paper part 2, right? In part 2, question number 1, Roman number 2, the compulsory question, right? So they gave you a compulsory question in part 2 of question number 1, right? I think only that question came in 2017 paper in part 2. 10, 9, 7, 8 is not there, 6, 5. Yeah, only one question number 2, right? Read the question. You just consider a flashlight with motion and light sensors is located outside the front door of a building. The lights turn on automatically when it is dark, and when someone approaches the door from outside, within bracket, when both conditions are satisfied, the motion sensor turns off to on when someone comes near the door. The light sensor is on within bracket 1 when there's a light and off 0 when it is dark. The block diagram of the circuit figure 1 relating to this scenario is shown below. Right here, there are motion and light sensors. Right. So first mark it: motion, light sensors. Here, the lights turn on automatically when it is dark and when someone approaches the door. When the environment is dark, and also if there are persons nearby the door, light will be on, right? The motion sensor turns from off to on when someone comes near the door. So off to on, right? Motion sensor, right? Motion sensor will be turned on when someone approaches the door. The light sensor is on when there's light and off 0 when it is dark, right? When it is dark, the value is 0, but bulb will be on. That is the major consideration. Why? Our condition is when it is dark and someone approaches the door. So if someone is approaching the door, that will be motion sensor. So motion sensor will turn 0 to 1 when someone comes nearby the door. So this one is okay. But the light sensor is on when there is light. So when there's light, light sensor will be on. But when there's dark, light sensor will be off. But when the light sensor is sensing the dark, then only bulb will be on. That's why we need dark and someone is approaching the door. to satisfy the condition, right? So to make light sensor to sense dark. That's why when light is there, it is on. When it is on, light will not be on. So we have to take not here. So here the P will be which gate? Not gate, right? So not gate is your box P. Why? When you are taking not to the light sensor, the value will be 0. Here 0 denotes dark. Why? We need dark and someone approaching the door. Those two conditions we have to satisfy. So when it is dark, it's one condition, and someone is approaching the door, that will be the second condition, right? So in this case, we have to take not for the light sensor. Then it will be turned 0 from 1 to 0. So it will be not gate, right? So the question is, what are the suitable logic gates for P and Q in the above circuit? So this is taking the not. So P will be not gate. Here they are saying when both conditions are satisfied. When both conditions are satisfied, that phrase says the Q will be which gate? AND gate. Why? In the AND gate, we had to satisfy both conditions. So P will be not, Q will be AND. Right? So if you wrote like that, half into 2, 1 mark. Question number B. The above circuit is modified by adding an OR gate and a switch on off as shown below in the figure 2. So there's a switch manually connected here, right? Identify which of the two in the following statements are correct regarding the modified circuit, right? In figure 2, write down the relevant statement numbers, right? So they are modifying the logic circuit by providing a switch and a OR gate between the AND gate and the flash light. So when you provide an OR gate, you must realize that when one of these inputs are true, light will be on, right? So when switch is on, the flashlight will be always on. Switch on, what is the value? Switch on is 1. You can see here, switch on is 1. So when switch is 1, this is OR gate. So flashlight will be on. No need of considering these things, right? When switch is on, flashlight will be on. So question number B part, 2 correct statement you have to find. So statement 1 is correct. Right? So statement 1 correct. When switch is off, the circuit behaves as the circuit in figure 1. So switch is off. So when switch is off, the output will be depending on which one? This one. This one means in the blue color mark. Why? This is OR gate. So this is OR gate, and already one side, the switch is 0. When switch is 0, depending on this blue colored box circuit, the output will be there. If the blue colored circuit output is 0, output will be 0. Switch is 0. If the blue colored box is 1, switch is 0, output will be 1. So now for the second instance, so circuit will behave as this figure 1. Which one? This one. The above circuit. That is also true. Why? Switch is off. So previous circuit. This is OR gate. By depending on one single output, we can determine. Why? Switch is 0. So switch is 0, which means output of this blue colored box will decide the output of flashlight is on or off. So the statement 2 also true. The behavior of two circuits are identical. That is wrong. Why? Here, this is switch. When switch is on, always light will be on. But here there's no any switch. Flashlight will depend on both light sensor and motion sensor because Q is a AND gate. So both circuits behaviors are not identical. Why? Here, when the switch is on, without considering the above circuit, we can say flash will be on. But here, by depending on light sensor and motion sensor only, the flashlight output will be decided. So here, third statement is wrong. But they ask, write down the relevant statement numbers. So your answer will be, for the B part, write B dot and say 1, 2 only. Right? So 1, 2 only is your answer. For the 2017 paper, question number 2 of question number, sorry, Roman number 2 of question number 1. So that's the end of 2017 paper, right? (2018) paper. In 2018 paper, question number 6 is there. Which of the following is part 1, question number 6? Which of the following is equivalent to the above circuit? So we have to write the Boolean expression. Right? I will write it. So Boolean expression, this is OR gate. So A plus B. So put the bracket here. This is AND gate. So A plus B dot C. Right? Here another AND gate. So it will be A plus B dot C dot D. Right? So you can provide the bracket, but this is AND gate, so no need. This is E. This is E bar. Right? A plus B dot C dot D. This is OR gate, so plus E bar. So finally, X will be equal to A plus B dot C dot D plus E bar. This one your output. Here A plus B is there. C dot D. C dot D is there. Here C, only C is there. Here C plus D. So this is wrong. This one is wrong. Here D plus E bar is in the bracket. That is wrong. Why? C dot D plus E bar. So the right answer option is second answer option. Right? So here you can ask me, can I put a bracket here? Yes, of course you can put a bracket. I will also provide the bracket. Right here. Bracket. Another bracket. Okay, I will provide the bracket here. In this case, you can provide a bracket right here and bracket right here. And also you can provide the bracket here and bracket here. But no worries because it is AND gate. So C into D will be like this. So A plus B dot C dot D plus E holding bar. So second answer option. That's the end of 2018 paper, question number 6 of part 1. Question number 7. For given inputs, which of the following logic circuits provide the same output? Right? They are asking about for the same output, what will be the same input, what will be the expected output? Are they same or not? So we have 3 logic circuits. I will consider one by one. Right? Here you can see are there any ideas to find the answer as soon as possible? Any ideas? If you have, you can convey. Because it's an MCQ question. You have to answer it as soon as possible. So this is AND gate, OR gate. This is AND gate, NOR gate. OR gate. This is OR gate. This is AND gate. So how to do this? Simple ways you can draw. So you can get the output Boolean expression and then draw the single truth table to find all are equal or not. Right? Here it is A dot B. This is A dot B. This is A dot B dot B. This is A plus A dot B dot B. This is A, this is B. Here it will be A dot B. This one will be A plus A dot B. Here it is A plus B. It will be A dot A plus B. Right? So we have 3 output expressions. Right? I will give you a simple way of solving this one. Right? Here we have B dot B. Here it is B dot B. Right? So when both inputs are same, this is AND gate. Right? If this is 1, this is 1. If this is 0, this is 0. So 1 and 1 in AND gate, it will be 1. 0 and 0 in AND gate, it will be 0. So you can see B dot B will be equal to which one? B. Why? We can write B. B dot B, the output is equal to B. So I can remove this one. So A plus A dot B. Here A plus A dot B. See why? B dot B I can say as which one? B. So first one and second one are equal. Why? This is A plus A dot B. This is also A plus A dot B. Right? Briefly done. What about this one? So we have to expand it. A dot A plus B, mathematically, this equation, I can write it as A dot A plus A dot B. This is maths, expansion, right? So A into A into B. So A into A, sorry, A into A into B, AB. As I said earlier, B into B is equal to B. That's how A into A will be equal to A. Why? When this one is 0, this is 0. So output will be 0. When this is 1, this is also 1. Output will be 1. Right? So A dot A, I can write it as A. So here I will remove single A. So here what's the balance? A plus AB, A plus AB, A plus AB. Right? So this is how you can find the answer. Right? There are simple steps. In your Viber group, I have sent these methods. You can write it. Right? No worries. You can refer your Viber groups at the end of the class. Right? So the answer is all 1, 2, and 3. That's the answer option. That's the end of 2018 paper, question number 7. 8, 9, 10, 13. There's no any questions, I think. Right. Part 2. There's only one question, so I will finish it, and after that one I will end this session. Right. So here we will have only one question. 2018 paper, part 2, question number 1, Roman number 2. Consider the following simplified logic circuit which is designed to switch on a ceiling fan when temperature is high while the power switch is on. Write down the two relevant logic gates for P and Q. Right? When the temperature is high. Right? So here switch on is 1, off is 0. Temperature low is 1, temperature high is 0. Right? Ceiling fan on is equal to 1, off is equal to 0. Here they are saying when temperature is high while the power switch is on. So temperature also must be high and power switch also must be on. When we need to satisfy both conditions, the P will be which one? And gate. Right? We need to satisfy two conditions. So P is and gate. What about Q? Q here, when temperature is high while the power switch is on. So there's a little bit confusion here. Switch is on, the Boolean value is 1. So in an AND gate, already one side is 1. But when temperature is high, the actual Boolean value is 0. Right? They gave it. When we provide that 0 to the next input for the P, 1, 0, it will be 0, fan will be off. But what we want, fan must be on. So to make AND gate to produce 1 as an output, I have to take not here. Why? When P is an AND gate, we have to provide both inputs 1 in order to get the output as 1. So that's why this is 1, this is 1. So when you make this one as 1, you have to take the complement. That's why Q will be not gate, P will be AND gate. So that's the end of 2018 paper. Question number 1, Roman number 2, A part. But now the final one is B part. Consider the following simplified circuit of a washing machine. Power switch on, which is Z1, 0 values are having, and door sensor closed is equal to 1, open is equal to 0. Right? Water level sensor full 1, empty 0. Washing machine working 1, not working 0. Right? This is a very simple question, but when you look at the diagram, you may imagine that it's a huge question. No, very simple one. The following is the truth table equivalent to the above logic circuit. Write down labels A to H and the corresponding truth table value 1, 0 of each labels. Here, it's a very simple one. All are AND gates. Here, this power is on, you will have 1. Door is closed, you will have 1. Water level sensor 1. So in 2 AND gates, to get the output as working 1. Why? Working 1 is Boolean value 1. Right? This is AND gate, this is also AND gate. So in order to produce 1 here, both inputs must be 1. If this is 1, this one and this one also 1. So power switch on, door closed, water level full will enable washing machine working. Right? So the working is 1. That's why in reverse part, I will say this is 1, this is 1. When this is 1, this one is 1, this one is 1. So power on, door is closed, water level full, output will be 1. I will check. Power on. So immediately I can say 0, 0, 0, 0. Why? Power is off. Power on, switch is closed. So door is closed. Here door is open, door is open. So 0, 0. So this one wrong, 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 wrong. For the next two, this one is wrong, this one is wrong. Switch is on, door is closed, but water level is empty. If water level is empty, washing machine will not work. So this is wrong. Straight away, I will put 0. So 1, 1, 1, it will be 1. But so when you consider the question, you have to consider what is the expected output. It is 1. When this is 1 in an AND gate, both inputs must be 1. If this is 1, this is also AND gate. So these both inputs must be 1. Right? So that's the explanation here. So you have to find the Boolean value of the output and determine the inputs. I'll tell it again. This is 1. Because of this is 1, this one and this one is 1. Because of this one is 1, this one and this one is 1. When you read the values, if it is 1, switch is on. If it is 1, door is closed. If it is 1, water level full. So power on, door closed, water level full. Look at the input. Power on, door closed, water level full. Only one option is there. That's why only the last option, washing machine, will work. In other all condition, washing machine will not work. Right? These things also I have sent it in your group. Right? So you can get the idea from these things and find out the proper answers. If you are having any doubts in 2016, 17 and 18 paper, I will ask you tomorrow and discuss the questions again.